going on, guys? What's going on? Hey, this is kind of serious. Look, I ain't finna be the one telling anybody to go out and do something stupid. No kind of crime. Please don't commit no crime. Do not do it. Do not do it. All I'm telling you is be aware and protect yourself. Now, as T Electric say, there are some people, and they can be called savages, who you might gonna have to take to Funky Town coming up. Because if Donald end up a certain way or can't run for presidency, there's some savages out there who saying that pretty much they gonna act a fool, and it's hard to get away from bloodshed. Some say they rather die than to live in a tyranny world. You rather die for this man that wouldn't die for you?
Really, nigga?
He wouldn't die for you, but and what has he done for you? I know one dude who's stuck on the little stimulus check that they got. He's stuck on it. Me and Trump gave us some money. I said, if you was a woman, you would be getting hoard out. Because if money kicks you like that, especially such a small bullshit amount, y'all, any little bit of money is something. But that bullshit amount, it ain't nothing to rave over and say, hey, I want to spend 4 years with this man here. Then he talking about, let me go back to that though. Let me stay on that a little bit. That little bit there, it might, spruce up a bill here and there, but it ain't worth it. And there's people that's, well, speaking of money now, I'm gonna come back to this. It's just because this is in my mind. You speaking of people that say the word and all that out here on YouTube, that'll be like, and on Facebook and on Instagram and on all the chats and snaps and everything. They will say, I don't care about the money. I just want to teach. I just want to put the word out. I just want to...
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
I don't know. All this just coming out my head because I done heard it before. They will say they're not here to make the money. Some ain't monetized yet, so they can't make the money. But those who are monetized, if you ain't here for the money, why monetize? It's kind of sort of free to do this. I mean, you gotta pay for your internet, your lights, you know what I'm saying? But don't monetize. Do not look for no kind of money to come to you. Just spread your word. Spread your word for free. I'm telling you here. I'm here for the money. The little stuff I give you, because what I give you is little stuff, just like that little bit of money that Trump gave. It's little because my following ain't big. And what I'm saying is certain things people don't know. Certain people. What I'm saying is certain things that people don't care about. But the little bit I put there, it's all it takes is a little bit. I mean, because if it's 100 people and one take my info and run it to another group of people, because this person liked it. They didn't care. They up in the air, but he liked it. He's gonna take it and run with it, and he gonna spread it wildfire. And then now that's 2 people that know. Then that's 4 people. 6, 9, or 4. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So that's why I'm here. Just this little bit I just told you now, somebody's gonna like it. Somebody ain't gonna give a damn. Somebody gonna say, never thought about that. Somebody gonna put themselves in retrospective of they was just talking. Now they thinking about themselves like, wow. And I hope nobody don't do nothing to themselves. I hope nobody don't do nothing to nobody else. I hope people just be normal sometimes. Be normal. Stop arguing and bickering with people over dumb stuff. Over anything, pretty much. I mean, especially like this social media stuff. It's so much bickering goes on social media's a damn shame. Crying and whining. Every time you look around, somebody crying and whining and whining and crying. And then somebody chime in. To be on social media, you gotta have a thick skin. Don't worry about the crowd. If you want to just chime in on them sometimes, just chime in, but don't go too stupid on them. Because you don't want to lose that idiot. You know really, what I'm saying? They're not idiots, but to you, it's an idiot. That's what you feel about that person. Because if you said the earth was flat, he said the earth was round. He said it was a square. Now y'all arguing over flat earth. Why? If it's flat, oh well. If it's square, oh well. What you gonna do? Let us say they took everybody up in the ship and looked down like they bow. There it is. And you say, it is whatever it is. What did you win? Shit, goddamn thing. You ain't won nothing. But I told y'all. Okay, you told us. What did we win? What did you win? Shit, goddamn thing. So the thing I'm getting at is there's people in your comment section that may be jumping you, tearing you up. If you look at your analytics and everything and then see that it's 40,000 views, 3 people over there tearing you up. Oh well, you know what those 3 people did? They was part of your 40,000 views. Let them stay there. Stop doing this punk blocking. Stop blocking people. You messing up your money for idiotic stuff. Just let them be. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a love. Give them anything. Like I said, sometimes you might just gotta go in and talk to them. Like, and you get on the other side, hang up that goddamn social media and just call them all kinds of stupid punk idiots. Tell everybody about them. But leave it over here. Don't put it online. Social media has become the mountain for cowards. Everybody would throw their little rock and hide behind that mountain because they know nobody can't touch them. So, with that being said, I want to try to put this in some people's head. If you had to defend yourself from savages, make sure to defend yourself only to a threat. Do not mess with somebody and get yourself in a hole of trouble because of something they say. If somebody don't touch you, to hell with it. Somebody could come up and start telling you mega, 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 mega. They could even call you what they call a magical N-word. When they called you that, you had bumps come up on you and whips and everything. No, you didn't. It's just a word. But look, the way this election stuff and all this political stuff, all that's going, just if you have to defend yourself, this is what you do. This is in every situation, not just in this. Soon as it happens, do this here. Keep weary of this person, but make sure you can find you a camera. All kind of ease yourself towards some people at. Because you need witnesses of all of this. Hoping they flip their cameras out. Always try to find you a camera. The camera sometimes can't hear you. But this is what you do. When they start all that, you know they getting real aggressive. Step back. Hold your hands up. Do your head like this. That means no. And make sure you move your mouth real good as that camera see you. I'm afraid for my life. Please leave me alone. Please. Keep your hands like this. And when they look at your hands on that camera, you were saying, back up, leave me alone. They read it. I'm afraid for my life now. All right. Make sure you just start getting away from them. Get away from them. Now, don't turn your back on them. Get away from them. If they come at you with a weapon, Funky Town, here they come. But if you had to defend yourself, you had to defend yourself. If it's enough of them, Funky Town, here they come. Also, if you got to always remember this. If a person put a soup bone upside your head, bip, and I'm talking about it damn near killed you. Your head pretty much spun all around. And they would start walking away. Even if they had a knife in their hand, or a stick, or whatever they had in their hand. You cannot fire upon their back. They ain't a threat to you. They're not a threat to you anymore, so you cannot take that enemy down. That threat has to be dealt with, justified with police. So y'all, remember, always find you a crowd or cameras. Get away from them. That's your best app. And be more like Tiger. Since about 2013 or so, I've been having firearm insurance with I ain't gonna even say the name of the company. Just look up Young, cause I ain't finna advertise for them. But I advertise for them with a sticker on my vehicle. That's about it. But advertising for them like out loud right now, I'm not finna say it. But find you a firearm, not firearm, but a concealed carry insurance. They will dispatch an attorney of your choice, or one you let them choose for you, in the event of any kind of stuff that's done. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, and you hand the police this card. You got to stay at the crime scene now. You hand the police the card, and you tell them, I'm waiting till my attorney come, but you call this number on there. They'll dispatch out you an attorney. Plus, here's the good side. I hope y'all learn this one. The good side. If you're involved in a bang bang, and you're a good guy, make sure you say, take me to the hospital I need to go to the hospital. Make the police take you to the hospital. Or ambulance, and the police gonna come too. Because that night you going to jail. Till they iron out what happened. But you might not go to jail. They take you to the hospital. When they take you there, you got to get monitored because your adrenaline is kicking so hard that you could possibly have a heart attack after this incident later, a post-heart attack. So you want to go get monitored. And they going to come in and start asking you all the questions that they need to ask you there versus being going downtown. And then they might say, okay, we done with you for now. Or we done with you, period. And you saw no jail. That's how you got to do it, y'all. Please learn something. And please stop arguing with idiots on social media.